Hey y'all, sitting here in the Little Rock, Arkansas airport and was thinking about y'all on the flight in and wanted to do a short video message for you. If you stop and think about it, the students that we have at our school are a lot like planes. One of the first things that they have in common is they all come from different points of origin. I left Raleigh, ended up in Charlotte, and headed out now to Little Rock. Kids come to us from different places, some big, some small. The airport here in Little Rock has one runway. You look at Charlotte, there are multiple. But the second way that they're kind of similar is that they're different in shape and size. The plane that I flew on from Raleigh to Charlotte was much larger than this one that I came into Little Rock, where it was really only two seats on either side, so it was kind of cramped. But we have kids that come to us from all different shapes and sizes as well. The third thing that they're similar is every plane has stuff within it. It's got luggage, it's got passengers, there's fuel. Just like every child that comes to us, they are carrying different things, some of them good, some of them not so good, and that becomes part of the challenge that we face as educators. But lastly, planes are a lot like children that we experience the unexpected. Coming out of Charlotte, we got some pretty heavy turbulence coming in, but there are times that you run into weather. We have the same thing with some of our children that face turbulence in their own lives. But why am I doing this? Stop and think about the one mission that airlines have. It's to get a person from point A to their selected destination. The goal is to get them there on time, but sometimes that's beyond their control. But even if they're late, that plane will still leave, and that plane will still try and get them to that destination. Think about it. If passengers miss the gate, what do? They get put on another plane. Why? Because they're getting them to that next destination. So why? Why am I talking about this? Honestly, this is what we as educators do. We take kids from all backgrounds. We get them all different shapes and sizes, different needs, different wants. But they have all chosen to come to our school to work with us. You should view that as an honor. Why? Because they are showing that they believe in you, that you have the ability to make a difference in their lives. They've chosen you so that they can get to the destination where they want to go. So what do we as educators do? We do three things. Number one, we love those kids. We all know the statement that people won't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And our theme this year is Love Your People. We love those kids. Secondly, we believe in them. Because quite frankly, sometimes we're the only people that can believe in those kids. They just come from difficult situations. They've struggled in the past. But our belief can motivate them to move forward. Thirdly, we grow them. And that means we challenge. That means it's not always easy. For those of you that don't have children that are at NCVA, you need to talk to some of us that do, because let me tell you why. There are struggles on the other side. I could share stories with you about my own kids, but we grow them. We sometimes have to really challenge them because that's how they move and they get better every day. So stop and think about it. For a plane, you've got baggage claim clerks. You've got folks that take the bags on and off the plane. You've got the pilots, the flight attendants. You've got the people that man the desk so that you're scanning your tickets in and out. It takes all of those people to get the people from their point of origin to their selected destination. And it takes all of us as a team at NCVA to do the same thing. We've got 3 months left in the school year. I can't believe the school year has gone that fast. But we're going to stick with the same things that we need to do every day. We need to love those kids. We need to make sure that we believe in those kids. And we need to grow those kids. Thank you for choosing to be part of the school. I'm proud of every single one of you. I brag on y'all every chance I get. And I know you make a difference every day. Sometimes you don't always see it, but you make a difference every day. Hope to see you soon.